What's up, everyone? It's Kyle here. I'm super excited to be here today, and it is already the Game of Thrones Season 7 finale. Wow, can't believe it. Season flew right by. Obviously, there's been some absolutely amazing moments, and geez, we can be sad and hype at the same time today. I know some of you are pretty upset that, it's already ending, but that's where we are right now, and we're going to discuss the Season 7 finale today. So, hello, everyone in the chat. Really excited to be here. Like I said, smash that like button if you can. It looks like we had a few trolls today, but we'll try to avoid that going forward for the rest of the day. Really excited for tonight's episode. It's going to be the longest in Game of Thrones history. I believe it's going to be 79.5 minutes, so super excited for that. Hype and love in the chat, everyone. Let's get to it. What are we most excited for tonight? I want to know what everyone is most excited for in the chat tonight. Let's see who we got in the chat. We got Faye Marquet. What's going on, dude? Wesley Mons. We have Aaron. One true original David Adams. What's going on? Michael Palmer. Amber Littlefield. We got Tanya. That hello guy. Hello. What's going on, my friend? Meredith Grace. We have Tina is in the chat today. Ballroom Leaf, JW Flux, Anonymous Canadian Girl. What's up? From Canada to my Canadian friend. A Riddle of Seats, Goonish Tendencies. Who else do we have in here? Let me see who else we have in the chat right now. Ricky Ricardo, what's going on? Donna Bettis, who just became a patron on Patreon. Thank you so much for that. Bridget Hammond, thank you so much for stopping in. Tyrion Landstark, Eduardo Blanco, SG1, Zach Rayner, Anna Bento. We're doing lots of shout-outs today. Keisha Lincoln, PJ. Ooh, PJ says, hey, handsome. Thank you, much appreciated. William Rice, Big E. Big E says, the Night King is going to break part of the wall down. I sure hope we see that. I think we definitely got to see the wall fall tonight, for sure. Ray Washington, Armin Magic knows what's up. Spam those fire emojis with those hearts. You know, hype and love in the chat, everyone. Yeah. Lady V, what's going on? What's going on? All right, so what we're going to do today is we're going to get hype as we can for the Season 7 finale tonight. Obviously, this may be the final episode of Game of Thrones until 2019. So for all of you that are here, let's get into some questions. Let's try to make some predictions together. Let's start a discussion and let's kind of just get into it. I got some really cool news for you guys after. And yeah, let's just continue to get hype. I mean, you know, obviously 7 episodes is not enough for all of us, but we'll take what we can get, right? Game of Thrones is our favorite television show. Where did I put my drink? I'm super thirsty. Ah, here it is. I'm drinking Wildfire today. I know, David. I'm going to be super sad at the end of tonight. But at the same time, kind of relieved. I am a little bit tired. You know, during the season, my upload schedule is a little bit different. Like Sunday nights, I stay up from like, you know, whatever time I wake up during a Sunday. Sometimes I try to get a nap during the day, but I'll stay up all night just to get like the 2 videos out for, you know what I mean, the next morning, so I can make sure I get my review and my breakdown up and stuff like that. Ricky Ricardo says the channel that was promised. Yeah, man, you guys are the hype that was promised. We keep the hype going. That's what's up. Phyllis Wright says, waiting to see how far they take the relationship between the wolf and the dragon. Ooh, I'm excited to see if Daenerys and Jon take their hand holding a little bit farther. Great Dane says, hello, Throners. Send good thoughts for us in the Southeast Texas. We're getting slammed with the rain. Yeah, I want to send some, anyone that's being affected by the hurricane, it's a Category 4, which is huge. Simon and Pedro from Blaze Manga, who do the channel art, they live in Texas. So, guys, please send out your best wishes to them. And for anyone that's being affected by that, I hope that you guys are safe and inside and have lots of food and are warm and are well taken care of. Riddle of Seats says, I want to see Rhaegar tonight. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to get that. They can't not show Jon's father in the show. And I think that a thing for me that I've been thinking about is that Jon's known that he has been a bastard basically his whole life. And that's kind of formed part of his personality, or most of his personality, the reason why the way he is. I mean, he would make a great king because he understands the bastard life. But I think what's going to happen is that they're going to show Lyanna and Rhaegar really loved each other, and that's going to empower him when he finds out that his parents were these two people, and Ned made this amazing sacrifice for that. Coy says, I will be napping soon. Game of Thrones starts at 3 a.m. My time, then try to catch your live shows. Yeah, thank you for anyone who's coming from Europe or who has a wicked time zone that's different than mine. This is Eastern Standard Time. That's why I try to do these Sunday ones a little bit earlier so we can all get together, and some of you for it's later for you guys. We can all chill together and try to get some hype going. Q&A, Barrick is still at Eastwatch. Why? I mean, why would he go to King's Landing? I mean, I don't know. I mean, does he need to? I mean, his fight is in the north at the Night King. I mean, he should be staying with Sandor and them. I mean, they need reinforcements on the wall, right? He's got that fire blade and that. So, I mean, Sandor was the one that took the White to the Dragon Pit, but obviously we know that more people are going to go there based on the stills and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, I think that they need forces at the wall, right? Ricey's in the chat. What's going on? What's going on, Ricey? Meredith Grace says, Azor hype. Ned Stark said to Jon the next time that they meet, he would tell them about his mother. Do you think Bran could take Jon into the Weirwood Net and have them do just that? Yeah, I think that it's possible that Bran could take Jon into a vision. I don't know if it'll happen this season. I mean, do we have enough time for Jon to get back to Winterfell after he's in King's Landing? We know that for the sake of the show this year, the pacing has been different, but I mean, for them to get back to Winterfell and for Bran to tell Jon this season, I think that might be too big of a reveal. They might save it for season 8, because Jon finding out about his Targaryen parentage is going to be one of the biggest things, right? So I think they're going to save that for season 8, but I do think that it's very possible that Bran takes him in the vision to confirm it for him, or not. Who knows? We don't know if Bran can actually bring him into the vision. We know that the Three-Eyed Raven Three-Eyed Raven brought Bran into a vision, but we don't know if it's possible with Jon. But we know that Jon is very special, so it's possible that can be achieved. Littlefinger's gonna die tonight, everyone. Oh my God, super excited for that. Arya Sansa's gonna get him. Cat's Paw Dagger's gonna be included. We gotta think that that's a thing, right? Littlefinger, that wise ass, he's done. Can't wait for him to go down. PJ, I agree. What if The Wolf and the Dragon is about Rhaegar and Lyanna? That's the Song of Ice and Fire is happening on multiple levels, right? That's the thing that we got to remember about the story. Sydney Sammy, what's going on? It starts tomorrow in Germany in love. I'm so sorry. Jon does not have green sight in the show, correct? He may have some special ability in the book. Some say that he is even a stronger warg than Bran in the books, but green sight's completely different. You're correct. Famar K says, I don't think Littlefinger dies. I think there will be a switcheroo or something in the end. I don't know about that. I think that Littlefinger's for sure going to be dead. I think he's done. I don't think he makes it. I mean, he's played all his cards, man. I think that Arya and Sansa have been playing him all season. It's 3 a.m. here, says Moonlit Maiden in the Philippines, but I'm up just to watch you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Show some love to Moonlit for staying up at 3 in the morning in the Philippines. Thank you so much. Christopher Herbert says, do you think Daenerys may strike first at meetup? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think there's going to be any fighting at the Dragon Pit. I mean, Jon's trying to achieve diplomacy, so I don't know. Unless something, Cersei has some sort of red wedding type plan. I mean, Daenerys still has 2 dragons, though. You know what I mean? So unless they got some special plan with ballistas, or they're called scorpions in the show, or everywhere. But yeah, I don't know. Wesley wants us out as a prediction. Wesley says, at Azor hype prediction, last scene of the episode will be the wall coming down and the army of the dead heading south. Absolutely. This is the War for the Dawn is coming. This is what the story's been leading up to for 7 seasons. Hell yeah, it's going to happen. The wall needs to fall. Great Foxtrot, fan from South Africa, we want ghosts. Yeah, of course we want more direwolves. I would love to see Ghost this episode. I actually think that when Littlefinger dies this episode, Ghost will be beside Sansa. I've been saying that for a while now. Nicola says, will Bran tell Jon about the crypt's secrets in Winterfell? I mean, what does Bran know about the crypt's secrets? I mean, what are you implying? I mean, there could be all sorts of stuff down there. Yeah, no, it's a scorpion hello guy, but it's the same thing. Rafa says the ice dragon will have sex with the wall. I don't think so. I think the ice dragon may burn part of the wall or kill a lot of people at Castle Black. The biggest shocker will be if we see Ghost. Oh my God. Dina says, your thoughts on Gendry's future? Yeah, you know, I think that he's a blacksmith, so that's really important. I think that now that we have Gendry, I think that Valyrian steel can be reinforced by Dragonfire. We know that Dragonfire is part of the recipe for Dragon Steel. So I mean, yeah, I mean, it could be that's how Lightbringer comes about. Drogon's flame is hot enough to help, you know, deal with that. Depending on they definitely need to get their hands on more Valyrian steel. I don't know how that can happen, but yeah, I think that, you know, Gendry is a blacksmith for a reason. Zach Reimer, do you think the Ice Dragon appears this episode? Absolutely. We saw his eyes open in the last episode, Beyond the Wall. There's 100% chance he shows up with the Night King. I mean, the Army of the Dead's going to make their move now. They have a dragon. They were waiting there. Like, you saw them with the 3 spears. They had 3 spears. 3 spears for 3 dragons. They were ready for that moment. They were ready 100% for that moment. Gendry ends up in special console after Dany breaks the wheel. I mean, yeah, I mean, Dany could die, and Gendry could be, you know, made Lord of Storm's End, and he could be legitimized. It's definitely possible, but we'll see what happens. I mean, we know that a lot of the families are going to be extinct probably by the end of a Game of Thrones and the Song of Ice and Fire, so it's going to be very interesting. Who do you think was the best, worst character development so far? The Hound was your favorite? Man, he has had an awesome part this season, especially episode 1, which is amazing. The worst, Arya, what the hell did they do to my girl? I think that some of what they've been doing is going to be revealed this season in the finale, because she's been playing Littlefinger, so I think that it'll all come down. Miss Chrono says, if the wall falls, there might be tremors or aftershocks that could cause damage in the crypts. That could be very interesting, like the whole world shakes type of deal. That'd be awesome. I would like it to be some sort of big event, but the wall's such a huge thing. You know what I mean? I just don't know if it's going to be that amazing in the show. I really hope that like the long night fall, like it's dark, it's like darkness and the moon is out and the Night King just flies on there, and like, oh, I want it to be like the long night is finally here. I want to see the long night. Lucifer means Lightbringer. I was talking about that, and he got me thinking about that. Goonish tendencies. Will Euron be at the Dragon Pit? Yeah, he will, and so will Theon's. I think that he will taunt Theon with Yara, because we haven't seen Yara for a few episodes. That hello guy. Could Rhaegar save Jon in the Dragon Pit? I don't think there's gonna be need. I don't think they're gonna need saving in the Dragon Pit. I mean, I think Jaime will be one of the cooler heads, man, and Tyrion could set, you know, like a trap for Cersei, like a backup plan just in case. I mean, they're gonna have a backup plan just in case. You know what I mean? If they get killed at the Dragon Pit, then the realm is absolutely screwed. So. Opinion on what would be the final scene cliffhanger? The wall's going to fall. I mean, the Night King's going to be marching with the Army of the Dead into the north. Love Jewel says, Q&A, when will Howland Reed make an appearance physically, not just in a vision? Season 8, 100%. I think that what's going to happen is we're going to have Bran and Samwell. They both know information about Jon. Well, Gilly knows information about Jon. Samwell will definitely know. And I think that what's going to happen is they will confer, and then, you know, Mira is very much linked to Bran, so I think that past, present, and future, we got things happen in threes. Howland is like the third head for the reveal of the information. Yes, Samuel read it in the scripture in the Citadel. Yes, Bran saw it in a vision, but Howland was actually there. So three different ways of confirming Jon's parentage. Are we seeing a Rhaegar Lyanna wedding tonight? I freaking hope so. I've been saying that I want to see the tournament at Harrenhal. So I'm maybe we can see like the Isle of the Faces. But I mean, it was saying that they got their annulment in Dorne, so I don't know if it'll happen near Harrenhal. But yeah, I definitely think we're going to see Rhaegar. I mean they've started to talk about him more and more this season have gone on. I think that we saw Lyanna last season. We saw the reveal in the last episode of last season that Lyanna birthed Jon, but now it's the final episode of season 7. So I think they can show Rhaegar, but them together. And if you listen to the soundtrack, I don't want to ruin it too much, but damn, I think that scene is going to be amazing. I think that I'm going to cry. Carlos says, hi, Kyle. Love your videos and theories, man. Q&A. How do you think Sansa and Arya are going to squash their beef? I think they've already squashed their beef. I think Arya handing her the dagger was squashing their beef. I mean, they've got plans to eliminate Littlefinger. And yes, Elizabeth, Littlefinger is totally going to die tonight. I think what's going to happen is Sansa is going to spill the beans on Littlefinger's machinations of him killing Lysa Tully. I mean, she could just say that, right? I already knows that Littlefinger was at Harrenhal with Tywin Lannister too. So, what else do we have here? You think Jaime has any remaining loyalties to Rhaegar? Now, I talked about this a few times. Rhaegar told Jaime that when he got back from the Battle of the Trident, he would like to call a council. What he would like to do is democratically change things in the realm, because he knew his father wasn't doing a good job anymore. And some people think that the Tournament of Harrenhal was secretly organized so that all the lords can meet together so they could figure out a plan of how to remove Mad King Aerys from the throne. So I think that, yes, I do. I think that Jaime always regretted not being able to better protect Elia and Rhaegar's children. We know that he killed the Mad King for a specific reason. Mad King was going to burn people alive. That was an honorable thing for Jaime, even though he was killing his king. And I think that once he finds out that Jon is the son of Rhaegar, man, I don't think it'll happen this season, but he will die probably protecting Bran, or I'm thinking Jon. That's Jaime's arc. He's going to die protecting a king instead of killing a king. Like that's his next thing. And I think that, obviously, where did I put my drink? I switched it over here. I think that, yeah, I think that that's where Jaime's arc is headed. All right. Tommy Soprano, season 8. Jaime owes Bran. Yeah. Well, the thing is that Jaime, I love Bran's abilities, so they're kind of tied at the hip together. I mean, their destinies are bound together. Let's go up here. What I'm most excited about is Daenerys' sex scene. The baby of ice and fire will be conceived just as the wall falls. Do you think so? I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I think that Jorah talking about how Jon could hand down Longclaw to his kids. I think that scene was indirectly Jorah saying that I approve of you being with Daenerys, essentially, even though that Jon doesn't need his approval. You know what I mean? I think that, yeah. Do you think Jon will ride a dragon this episode or at all? Which one? I mean, I think that Daenerys dies before Jon does next season. And I think he gets Drogon. And I think he will fight the Night King with Drogon. All right. Sid says, do you think that... oh, sorry, that one. That scrolled down. Sid says, do you think Beric will use his kiss of life on the Hound next season? Tormund told Sandor last episode, we were kissed by fire just like you. Any foreshadowings? I mean, no. I mean, Sandor's face got burned in the fire by his brother. I mean, this is the event that completely changed his life. So I think it was just talking about that. I think that you was saying, though, that the Lord of Light has an invested interest in him. Yes, absolutely. Lav, what's going on? Nice to see you. Sorry, I missed something here. Ice Dragon Elizabeth, nice. Let's see. Christy Wade says, did HBO show us exactly how the wall will come down with the release date reveal commenting fire or Dracarys caused fire jets to eventually melt the ice block the date was inside of? I mean, yeah, it's definitely possible. I mean, the Night King getting a dragon, I mean, that could, I mean, the wall is awfully big, and I don't know if the walls would be a little bit difficult to just get through with one blast, but it's possible that that's how it goes down. I mean, he got Viserion for a reason, right? We have a donation. Thank you so much, Peach. $10. Thanks for all the live chats and videos this season, Kyle. You kept the hype going. Thank you so much. We still have one more live stream tonight, and we're going to be doing a podcast, and we will still have more live stream. We're going to have another live stream next Thursday. I'm actually going to be in Atlanta, and I've been talking to Aziz from History Westeros. I'm actually going to be staying at his house with him and his girlfriend and Sean Pink. So I think we're going to try to arrange something where I do a live stream from Atlanta the day before I go to DragonCon. So I think we're going to have that one as well. And I think me and Gemma have agreed that we will probably do one live stream every month or something like that until season 8. But we're going to have podcasts for you guys. One on my channel and one on Gemma's channel. So 2 podcast episodes a week for you guys. And that's going to be if it's not until 2019, we're going to have 100 podcast episodes for you at least. So we'll see what happens. Hey, what's going on, Moji? Nice to see you, man. I'm trying to scroll up here. Famer K says, interesting contrast. Jaime about to charge Dany to end the war, being thrown in the lake. Jon about to charge the Night King after Viserion death, being thrown into an icy lake. You know what the cool thing is too about that is, obviously, Bran falling from the tower very much mirrors Jaime falling in the water as well. So kind of this rebirth, you know what I mean? And we talk about George has a lot of influences from the Bible. It's kind of like being baptized, you know what I mean? Being blessed, so to speak. So I think that there's kind of some things that we can look at from that perspective, obviously. But I think that Jaime and Bran's kind of arcs are intertwined. I mean, that was the moment for me. I mean, Jaime went back and tried to convince Cersei that the dragons were kind of basically coming to ruin them. You know what I mean? So I think that Jaime and Cersei are going to be done 100% this episode. Sarah Guthrie says, hey, Adazora hype. Do you think Arya will take Littlefinger's face and how will she use it? I don't know. It's possible. Maybe that's the way she gets back into King's Landing. I mean, I don't know. I've often thought that the Clegane Bowl would be Arya or the Hound and Jaime, or Arya and the Hound getting back to go take out Cersei. They might need to remove Cersei at some point just to get access to King's Landing. Pardon me. If she shuts all the gates like the Mad King Aerys, we know that Daenerys has dragons and stuff like that, but she doesn't want to be blowing Drogon's flame everywhere. You know what I mean? And yeah, if all you guys could smash that like button, looks like we got 14 trolls already. 14 dislikes to 136 dislikes. And we have 323 people watching. Wow, man. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. Really appreciate that. Do you think Cersei will die this episode? I don't know. I feel like Cersei's kind of the final human boss, I think, I think that King's Landing, there will be a battle on the Trident near the God's Eye, and I think that King's Landing will still be a thing. I think there could be a battle on 2 fronts, like Euron and Cersei are in King's Landing, and there's part of their forces are trying to secure King's Landing, and I think that part could be fighting against the Night King in them. So I think that forces could be split up, and it could be Jaime, doing that, going back to King's Landing. I think she survives the season. I think survives. The Gaming Gorilla, are you ready for tonight? Yeah, I'm super ready for tonight, man. I'm super hyped. Yeah, I agree, Moji. I think Cersei's going to die next year. Lena Headey's such an amazing actress, too. It's kind of like Shane from The Walking Dead. He died earlier in the comics, but I think that it's definitely possible that he survives longer. And we got a type of Mad King scenario. The Mad Queen. I think some of the events of history are going to repeat themselves. Obviously, someone's going to kill Cersei and sit on the throne. It could be Jaime, who knows? But yeah, and then obviously Jon shows up to take the throne or something like that. It'll be really interesting to see though. Cersei is I think that Jaime has been an all-star this season. Some people say that Sandor's arc has been the most amazing this season, and people really don't like what's happening with Jaime. But I think that Nicholas Coster-Waldau has done an amazing job this season. He's really killed it for me. What do you guys think about that? Do you think the actor who plays Jaime Lannister has done a good job this season? I think he's done a fantastic job. Seeing with the Lyanna, obviously him expressing himself during the spoils of war, seeing everyone burned alive and whatnot. I want to know who you think the MVP of the season is as far as performance-wise goes. I mean, obviously Jon Snow, Kit Harington could be the choice. That's an obvious one, you know what I mean? But I actually think it's Jaime Lannister for me. Beric Dondarrion. Gemma said that Beric Dondarrion, Richard Dormer is an MVP too. I think that's a great point as well. Braun makes it till next season. Yeah, I don't think there's any gonna. I don't know. I think they're saving all the big deaths for next season. I think there's. I mean, only 6 episodes. We know that we're getting longer episodes. I think that we can count on. Oh my God, this next season being absolutely crazy. Yeah, this scene emoji with him in the crypts, or well, and basically in the crypts, the dragon crypts beneath the Red Keep was amazing. I think he has one of the, like, he's, as far as facial expressions go, we know that there's so many talented actors on the show, talented actors and actresses on the show, but his facial expressions are really just amazing. Alfie Allen's acting as MVP. Yeah, well, he just isn't getting a screen time to be an MVP, you know what I mean? Braun. Moji has a crush on Braun. Hey, we got 177 likes. We're close to this 200 likes. We are going to be going live tonight at 10:30, I believe, or close to then on Gemma Secrets of the Citadel's channel tonight, guys. So make sure you go over to her channel, set that notification. I know there's a lot of other live streams tonight, but we really appreciate if you do come out. If you do end up coming out and supporting us, we really, really appreciate that. People are asking about shirts. Yeah, you know, guys, it is an expense to get shirts done. It's something that I've been wanting to do. I am going to be getting shirts done, everyone. I promise. I've just been so busy during the season. I'm going to DragonCon next week. Obviously, me and George are trying to plan that. We're planning out, obviously, our trip. We're going down there. We're going to be associated with Watchers on the Wall, doing some interviews and stuff like that down there. I'll be hanging out with Disease, and I'm bringing. Actually, I'm going to show you guys. I got this last week. I went and invested in this, guys. I'm going to be doing vlogs for every special vlogs for Patreon. I'm going to show you guys something. Sorry if I'm making a lot of noise here, but oh, sorry, guys. But can you guys see this? This is my new camera. It's a DSLR. It's a really nice one. It cost me a pretty penny, but I got like this cool vlog stick, so I can do vlogs. So I can and it has a screen that flips out. So you guys are going to be seeing some more awesome content on the channel from me. So I'll be able to do put it on a tripod and get really good HD stuff. So really excited to have this camera, and that's what we're going to be filming on in DragonCon. I got a bunch of video cards and whatnot, and super excited to be doing that. So that's something that we've been kind of working on behind the scenes. Is you know, me I want to up the quality of the content here on the channel, and yeah, really excited. Gonna be doing, like, you know, vlogs. Like I said, I want to get my face in some videos. I'm usually behind editing and stuff like that. I'm actually going to take a course on learning an advanced editing program so I can make more hype videos for you guys, you know, make better content, put more time into my content in the off season. Obviously during the season, it's a little bit more difficult to keep up getting out videos every day, but yeah. But yeah, don't worry, guys. More awesome content is coming. Okay. Old Dragon says, I might have been mentioned in a GRM interview recently, Kyle. What do you mean? there's no way I was mentioned in a GRM interview. If I am, I will die a happy man. All right. If there's no battle for King's Landing, that's going to be meh. You mean this episode? I don't think there's going to be a battle for King's Landing. Oh, Vegas Aces. This is I'm going to show you guys. I'll show you guys the box. It's the Rebel T7i. It's the newest model of the Rebel, and like I said, it cost me a pretty penny, but it's an investment for the channel. And like I said, it's the Rebel series. It's the newest one. There's a couple more that were a little bit more expensive, but this one I got. Old Dragon, Old Red Dragon. I'm curious. Might have been mentioned in a GRM interview. There's no way. What are you? Tell me what you're talking about, dude. Now I'm super intrigued, man. From Stockholm, dude. There's no way. Find me that link, and I will put it in the chat right now, man. You're kidding me right now, right? Ooh. So everyone, just to let you know. Obviously, you know I'm super passionate about the Song of Ice and Fire. Me and Gemma started our podcast last week. We will be doing book stuff as well. So when the books come out, if the show is done, we will still be doing book content. When the spinoffs come out, 1000% I will be covering the spinoffs. And yes, Sarah, I will be doing spinoffs content. So yes, you guys can count on me, and you guys can count on me making more content for you guys. All right, Elio mentioned me. There's no friggin' way, Old Red Dragon. You gotta stop trolling, man. I don't believe you, dude. Okay, guys, let's get to some questions in the chat, and let's start talking about tonight's episode. What are we most excited about? I want everybody to give their thoughts in the chat. What you're most excited about tonight? Are you excited about Sam and Bran meeting in Winterfell? Are we excited for Daenerys and Jon to kind of do their thing? Are we thinking that the wall's gonna fall tonight? Are we excited for the Dragon Pit? Maybe the Clegane Bowl? What are we thinking? And Old Red Dragon, contact me on Twitter with that, man. I want to see what you're talking about. Please. Oh, we got the troll is back, everyone. Should we? Oh, geez. Sorry, you're banned. Yeah. Banned. Littlefinger death. Jon and Dany making a baby. Jon and Ice Dragon. Okay. Littlefinger dying. Rhaegar. We got to vote for Rhaegar. Flashbacks. Cersei's reaction to the undead white. Yeah, okay. Littlefinger going down. The wall falling down. Epic King's Landing meeting. Okay. Daenerys meeting Ghost. Wow. So you think that the Daenerys is going to be in Winterfell? That would be crazy awesome. We haven't seen Ghost this season. Clegane Bowl would be the highlight of my life. Sorry, just Solarian. You're telling me, homie. Rhaegar, we're going to see the hottest ever man in Westeros. We'll see. Jon Snow's a pretty good-looking dude. All the characters together. Euron and Theon. That's a good one. Rhaegar flash. Ooh, lots of Rhaegar. Does Drogon smell Targaryen blood in Cersei and Jaime? No, Blackthorn. I don't think Jaime and Cersei are Targaryens. I think if any of the Lannister children are Targaryens, it's Tyrion. A bit of Euron with his guyliner. Blaze Manga. Guys, everyone, Blaze Manga is he lives in Texas, and the hurricane's going down there. Let's send him some well wishes. Rhaegar flashback. Yeah. Ghost reaction to Drogon? That would be so crazy. Like a similar reaction to Daenerys with Ghost. Like Ghost is all like lovey with Daenerys. That'd be awesome because like Drogon was all super affectionate with Jon. Dany meeting Arya and Sansa and Bran. You guys think that Daenerys is going to be in Winterfell? Wow, I hope we see that. That would be insane. I'd be so hyped about that. Brienne and Jaime. Oh my God, guys. Brienne and Jaime. That's going to be amazing. Brienne finally getting laid. Tyrion. Yeah, the way Tyrion interacted with Viserion and Rhaegar makes me think of the Jon scene a lot, guys. If you go back and watch it, I think that, yeah. I want to see what Cersei has up her sleeve. Yeah, I think that Jaime is gonna thwart anything. Like if Cersei has a plan, Jaime's gonna thwart it, man. Ghost becoming Dany's. Oh my God, Aaron, we got it. We got another donation from Aaron. Guys, Aaron is the MVP, guys. I think that Aaron needs a special spot on this wall. She's been so kind. She's donated to the GoFundMe for DragonCon. You know, me and George only found out 2 weeks ago that we were going, and she's been so nice. Everyone, I want to say we love Aaron. Aaron is the hype, and put the fire and heart emoji in the chat. Aaron is the hype in the chat. Thank you so much. Wow, that's so awesome. Aaron is the MVP. Holy shit. Rhaegar probably looks like Viserys. Well, the rumored actor to be playing, well, you know, let's go screen cap this. Let's go find Wolf Scolding, and I'll screen cap this for you guys. Wolf Scolding. Let's see if this guy lives up to your standards. All right. I'm going to screen cap this for you guys. Let's find Wolf Scolding for you. This is apparently Rhaegar Targaryen right here. This is apparently Rhaegar. I don't know. Do you guys think he looks like Rhaegar? I mean, I don't know. He's a pretty good looking guy. I mean, He's got that strong jawline. What do you guys think about that? I mean, can you see the resemblance here? Yeah, I mean, the resemblance is pretty sweet, right? I mean, I don't know. He's a good-looking guy. He's handsome. It's fine. I don't know if I like him with that beard. He actually does kind of look like Viserys and Dany. He's got a bigger nose though. He kind of looks more like the Mad King. What do you guys think about that? Do you think he's gonna make a good Rhaegar? I mean, I don't know. Think about it with the blonde wig though. Like he's gonna have blonde hair. We don't know if he's gonna have a beard. Yeah. I mean the eyebrows and whatnot. I mean, look at Harry Lloyd. Harry Lloyd had dark features, right? He played Viserys and he was like, and he's a good looking guy. So, but he's a good looking guy. I think he's a good looking guy. I think he's handsome. All dudes are ugly to me, so I'll let you be the judge. I mean, it's okay to think someone's handsome, JW. Looking forward to the most epic squad meetup in Westeros history. Yeah, I'm super excited for that. The Dragonpit scene is going to be amazing. Nikolai is better looking. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's all your preference. You know what I mean? But it looks like the people are saying that we need a more feminine Rhaegar. Yeah, because he's not broody enough. Who knows though? Once we see the scene, we might love him. You know? John McGlynn says, "I think you're handsome, Kyle." I don't think I can play Rhaegar though. Not with my crooked nose. No way. Me playing Rhaegar, people would be so upset. Are you kidding me? I'm more likely to play Tormund's son. Come on. Originally, Jim O'Donnell says they originally had Dany wearing purple contacts. They bothered her too much. Yeah, the blue eyes are good. Oh, you guys are too kind. I don't. No, Wolf Scolding's definitely a better looking guy than me. All right, Blackthorn. Will we see Lady Stoneheart anymore in the show? I would like to see her Littlefinger get hanged by Lady Stoneheart on a weirwood tree. I don't think that we're going to see that. No, I think that we will see Sansa and Arya kind of split that personality. You know what I mean? But I don't think that Lady Stoneheart's a thing. That should have happened in season 5 or 6 if we were going to get her. And I hate a sock live on air. I'm not going that direction. I hate a sock live on air last year. Elizabeth E. Kyle, I totally see you on the show for real. I mean, me and George are trying to go to Europe for season 8 filming, and that starts in October. So we're gonna try to get over there to do some vlogging with this amazing camera. And like I said, I got the fun tripod to do vlogs at DragonCon. So we'll see. And George has got a camera too now. So. We will see what's happening with that, and yeah, maybe we can be extras on the show. That would be amazing. So if we could do that, we got more questions in the chat, guys. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the hype going. Karen McGlynn, my husband loves you. I love you, John. I would like more seasons, but I'm not going to get that. I know, Phyllis. Love Jewel says, Kyle, I had your channel theme in my head all day. Where's this Crimson Geckos? That's by Draox. He has a couple other songs too. If you guys want to go check him out, he's awesome. Come to Edinburgh? Oh, I would love to. My favorite beer of all time, Innocent Gun, oak aged barrel beer. Oh my God, is from there. I would love to go to their distillery. Whoo! I would love to go there. Kyle, you and Gemma should make a wish list on Amazon. What do you mean, Blackthorn? I just want you to clarify that for me, homie. Aaron, hype and love, yeah. When will we find out what's really in the crypts? I mean, it could be like the final episode ever of Game of Thrones. I mean, Jon could be laid the rest if we get a flash forward or something like that. Probably next season, though. I mean, maybe there's something in Lyanna's statue. Maybe Ned took back Dawn to Winterfell. That's a possibility. In the books, he takes it back to Starfall. But I mean, Jon getting Dawn would be amazing. Sword of the Morning. Pardon me, Kyle. You're Brienne and Tormund's child. I'm not that tall though. I'm only 5'10". Do you think we will see ice spiders next season in the War for Dawn? I friggin' hope so, man. I really hope that a lot of what Old Nan says comes true. You know what I'm saying? Devi, if you're coming to Ireland, hit me up. I'll do the driving. Well, hit me up on Twitter, Devi. I don't know if I'm following you yet, but tweet me and we'll make arrangements. Hop on Amazon and make a list of stuff you both would like to use for your show and trips. Oh, you mean so people could help out and stuff, Blackthorn? I won't do that today, but yeah, for sure, man. Like I said, I'm almost done paying off this computer, which is great. I invested that before the season so I could have easier load times for my episodes and whatnot. But yeah, I might do that, Blackthorn. Thanks for the idea, though. Copyright reasons, Scientist Solarian, and people were calling me the hype that was promised and stuff like that. It was funny privately and in some live chats. People, a couple people called me a Zora hype, and I really liked it. But KFC, I think it might by the time my channel was going to grow, I was going to run into some problems with KFC, man. We're seeing advertising problems right now with my channel, and I'm barely even swearing in my videos and whatnot. So it was a business decision, and yeah, that's the reason. HBO said that they're making prequel seasons or no? No, yeah, they're definitely making prequel seasons. They have four in development. They haven't chosen any yet specifically, but I think we're getting the Targaryen dynasty stuff because I think that it looks like George is going to release Fire and Blood, the first Targaryen dynasty thing with first Targaryen dynasty book with Winds of Winter. That's the rumor, anyways. I love your funny hound clip at the end dancing with the chickens. Yeah, I love that too. Koi, my wife likes your accent. You know what's funny? The thing I get criticized for the most on my channel is my voice. Funny enough. Oh, awesome. I really appreciate that. One cannot live without the other. Bran will come to realize, and I believe that is the real reason he gives Arya the cat's paw dagger. I mean, Bran sees a whole lot, so it's not out of the realm of possibility that like he's influencing the events. I mean, he does see the future, well, parts of it, so he is influencing events. You know what I mean? Good day to you, Magnetic Rose. We have 370 people in here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You think, Aaron, Irene Knight? Do you think the Hound will find out his brother is a white? Yeah, man, absolutely. Will Sam introduce Jorah to his smoking hot mom? I don't know what you mean about that one, JW Flux. I mean, Sam's mom? Carrie, you live too close to Canada. I guess my accent could, I mean, yeah. I mean, you know what I mean? Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan is right on Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. So it's like, I get the American people coming over all the time, and I notice their accents. How many likes? We got 230 likes and 368 people watching. We are going live tonight, though. So, Varen Shindy, do you think everyone will die in earthquake? I don't think so. No, I don't think that will happen. Cersei's gonna freak out. You think Cersei's gonna pee a little bit over though about seeing one of the undead? I mean, I want to see people's reactions when they see one of the undead. You know what I mean? Who will be the one to break the news that Jon bangs his aunt? It's gonna be Samuel or Bran, one of the two, right? Oh, so Fire and Blood is only Aegon 3, the Dragonbane, according to Westeros.org. Okay. I mean, it's only. I mean, there's so much Targaryen history to go over, anyways. But it's possible that that's super relevant for a reason. Q&A. Do you think? What do you think Daenerys' fate is? I think that she's Nisa. I think she's lit 2 fires: one for life, one for death. One for life with the dragons, one for death with the Dothraki, and then one for love. I guess. I mean, would be Jon. I mean, they're gonna end up loving each other, and then he's gonna put a sword through her heart. So I think that it's gonna create Lightbringer. Either she dies in childbirth and she creates Lightbringer. That's I think that Daenerys is gonna die. I don't know if she'll die in childbirth. That might, you know what I mean. But I think their baby is gonna be healthy and she won't die in childbirth. So I think that she's gonna die. Yeah, Jon's gonna have to stick a sword through her. She's gonna sack because she's so curious about John asking or about she's so curious about John taking swords to the heart. And I think that when she finds out that John did that, she's going to do the right thing when she realizes it's the only thing that can save the realm and that's the only future for her child. I think that that's what's going to happen. What if Brandon Stark is the Night King as the ring was to Sauron? I don't know. I mean, I think it's more like a Voldemort situation. You know what I mean? We got like Bran is marked, and I think it's more of like the Night King can. The reason why he had those spears and stuff like that is he could kind of through Bran find out more information. We obviously know the Night King has a lot of information because he's probably a green seer, but you know, he probably has the green seer. But I think that it's more like they're bound like Harry Potter and Voldemort, and one of them has to die. Get to 350 during the stream and I'll tattoo the House Bolton sigil. All right, man. I mean, we're at 378 people watching now, man. I mean, you mean 350 likes? Jeez, man. William Rice wants to get a House Bolton tattoo, I guess. And thanks for donating to the GoFundMe, William. Really appreciate that, homie. Really appreciate it. And BJ Lino, oh, so cool. We have another patron. BJ Lino just pledged $10 a month on Patreon. Thank you so much. And if you do want to pledge or donate to the GoFundMe, in the description of this video, you can see there's the links to subscribe to the channel. You can follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and you can donate to the GoFundMe or on Patreon if you'd like. Hi, Carrie. What's going on? Q&A. I have a son. You have a daughter. We will join our houses. Robert, Baratheon, season 1. Will Gendry make googly eyes at Sansa? Sansa? I mean, geez, I don't know. I think that we could. I mean, Arya, him and Arya, that's the thing that's kind of been teased, right? It's definitely possible. Carrie says, perhaps Jon and Daenerys' child is the White Walker's prince that was promised. That's certainly an interesting thing. I think that baby Sam, Craster's Hunter's child, there's something interesting about him too, right? It's possible that the White Walkers are wiped out, but he still has the White Walker blood in him, like the White Walker lineage. You know what I mean? That'd be interesting. Q&A. Well, what in the world is your new theme music? It's Oysters, Clams, and Cockles by Draox, Draoxx, and he makes Game of Thrones music and electronic dance music as well. Elizabeth, do you think the Night King was the original three-eyed raven, Kyle? Ooh, that's a spicy one. That's definitely possible. I mean, and that's perhaps the reason why they turned him against that specific tree. That tree had a really interesting face, by the way. We got to remember that. And that mountain that shaped like an arrowhead, the other side of it, that's where the Night King got made or the human got made into the Night King. So I think that it's definitely possible. I mean, it would make all for that Night King or that specific White Walker makes him way more powerful. We see that he's able to raise the dead like necromancy. He's using necromancy, and obviously he's able to dispel Bran when he's in Ravens or detect people from long distances. Ocean Mist, I'm currently not drinking, man. I just recovered from a stomach ulcer a while ago, and I went pretty hard in Tennessee, man. So I'm probably going to have a few drinks while I'm down in Atlanta next week, but no drinks for me this early in the day, man. Thanks for the suggestion, though, man. I think Game of Thrones is a vicious circle. The end is the beginning. Beginning is the end. Yeah, history is repeating itself in a certain way. Definitely. I mean, a lot of that has happened. I don't care about the plot holes or time. I don't want to see 3 episodes on people or ships. Stop complaining about that. Yeah, there's people have the right to their opinions. I'm going to try to keep it 100 and positive, focus on the things that I enjoy, but it's not wrong. You know what I mean? People have their opinions, but there is a lot of negativity. I try to stay away from that. Do you think Tyrion has planned something in case Cersei traps him? Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Tyrion is a strategist, even though he's not done so well this season. Oysters, clams, and cockles. Magnetic Rose. Yeah. Lav, I don't want to watch tonight. It makes it so final. I want to pretend there's still a bunch of episodes left. I know, Lav. Oh my God. It triggers me too. It's like, and then we have a super long wait. You know what I mean? And we got 400 people watching live. Thank you so much for joining us. It is difficult, right? To know that the season is already over. We had all this. I mean, I think the thing that happened this season is the wait made it worse than there was the leaks. And that anticipation, we were waiting for so long, it made it harder. You know what I mean? So I think people had these huge expectations, and some people are disappointed. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think it's difficult, man. It's like, because Game of Thrones is, in my opinion, the best show on television. You know, it's my favorite show of all time, other than Breaking Bad. So yeah. Oh, people are getting. Don't get sad in the chat, everyone. Will we get a spinoff series before season 8 comes out? Absolutely not, John. I would love for that to happen, but I don't think we're gonna get a spinoff until after the main series is over. They need to finish the main series first. Danielle, is Bran the Night King? No, I hate that theory. Well, I don't hate the theory. I like the way Nex broke it down and whatnot, but now there's a bunch of subsequent Night King theories that don't make sense. No, I don't think the Night King is Bran. Not a chance. Q&A, Goonish tendencies. Any idea of how we'll leave King's Landing this season? Because I don't. I mean, it's going to be Cersei pretty much alone with Qyburn in the mountain, and that's it. I think. I mean, what do you guys think about that? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I think that it's going to be Cersei, having any allies, and Jaime finally fracturing from Cersei, because I think Cersei is going to suggest they do something to get rid of their competition. You know what I mean? So I think that Jaime's going to be like, "Are you crazy? They just brought an undead zombie in front of us, and you still want to do this shit? You're crazy." Kit said there is a spin-off, but he's not saying what it's about. Original David Adams, hit the like button. These fucks are mad. Kyle has a super chat and they don't. Q&A, Danielle Jennings, are you going to be happy about Jon and Dany dying? Yeah, absolutely not. I don't want either of them to die. I think one of them for sure has to die. The Night King is a good example of why too many drugs are bad. I mean, they could be drinking shade in the evening. Kyle is Junior Torment. I like that. The way Jaime looks at Cersei in the pictures in the promo, I think she will do something that makes him see her as mad. Yeah, the Mad Queen, yeah. I think that Jaime will finally see it. Old Red Dragon, can you message me on Twitter, by the way, or in my email, dude? I'm really curious to talk. Like, I mean, you said that I was mentioned in a GRM article, man, by Elio. I mean, dude, I need to hear about this. I don't think I was, but can you let me know what that's about, homie? I would really appreciate that. Coy, Azor Hype, do you think they will expose a mole in Dany's camp since Euron knows where? I don't think there is a mole. I just think that they just did, I mean, anticipation planning. It's maybe Euron has a glass candle or something. I don't know if they'll pull that off in the show, but I don't think there was a mole. Gemma's in the chat, everyone. Oh, 420 live viewers, 420 in the chat. Gemma's on her phone. It's Gemma's daughter's birthday. Hello, happy birthday to you, milady. If she's around, happy birthday. We're going to be going live on Gemma's channel tonight. Oh, guys, Brand the Builder is in the chat. What I'm going to do is we're going to Brand the Builder. If you Brand, I'm going to make you a mod here so you can post your WordPress, dude. Brand the Builder does amazing articles on A Song of Ice and Fire and A Game of Thrones. He mainly likes the books. But Brand, if you want to put a link to all the people in the chat that are watching, or all the people in the chat and all the people that are watching, I will share it. Your WordPress. He's on the Amino app if you haven't checked them out. Dragons of Valyria. They have all sorts of awesome articles coming out, I believe, daily. So yeah, put that in the chat, Brand. You can share it a bunch of times, man. Feel free to spam that. Q&A, why do the White Walkers head south? I mean, geez, I mean, I think that they're kind of like just in a loop in their mission, right? I mean, the Children of the Forest told them that they wanted to get rid of man, and they changed man into a weapon against man. So I think that really is what the story's about, you think, you know? I know someone who thinks that Olenna was the mole. That's an interesting look. John Lewis, I saw you in Tennessee. You were drinking. Wow. Some people today, eh? Some people today, man. How many people watching, listening at work like me right now? Brand, you can't hear, man? Sorry to hear that, bro. I just want to say hi. I watch you and Gemma every week. I just want to say keep up the great work. See you tonight for the finale. Thank you so much, Marie. Really appreciate that. Do you think in the book Sam stole from the Citadel? Do you think the book Sam stole from the Citadel will have the key to the ending of the Night King? I mean, there's a book called The Legends of the Long Night, and it looks like there's a White Walker on the front of it. And it possibly implies Adam Richards was actually the one who inspired me to do the Night Queen video, but because of his paper on symbols. But I mean, it's definitely possible that it's implying that, you know, there might be another Night King or Night Queen in the end. There might be another pact. So yeah, it's definitely possible. You put me on the TV for better sound, Phyllis. Really, really appreciate that. So what if there are still children of the Forest controlling the others, and the only reason Leaf and the others were killed because they are rebels? I mean, yeah, there could have been different factions of the Children of the Forest, you know what I mean, politically and whatnot. You think Littlefinger dies this episode, and if so, do you think we lose another big character in King's Landing? Jeez, I mean, Littlefinger is definitely going to die this episode, man. Who dies in King's Landing? I don't know. I mean, Cersei would be the most likely candidate, I think, right? And I don't think she's going to die. I'm on TV, man. You guys are too funny, man. Anya, are you and Gemma finally going to meet on your boat? I don't have a boat, but I do want to go visit Gemma at some point. Me and George definitely want to. You watch Secrets on TV as well? She's trying to buffer her phone. She's on her phone. She's out. So, but yeah, we're really excited to be doing. I mean, we're really, really excited to be doing podcasts for you guys in the off season. We're gonna try to do some live streams for you guys. See, there she is. There's the troll, Gemma. That's the real troll, everyone. Gemma trolls me daily. Gemma trolls me daily. She's so trolly. Her real name is Trolly. Trolly the Troll. A riddle of seats. I would meet Kyle on a boat. Oh, you guys are hilarious, man. You guys are hilarious. I do believe that they are going to mirror relationships. Jon, Daenerys, Rhaegar, and Lyanna. Yeah, absolutely. This is the Song of Ice and Fire, man. Things are repeating themselves. Every season, a monarch has died. Littlefinger wants the throne, but he's no king and real contender. We have a royal death. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. She says slander. I do not troll. It's true, though. She does slander me. Do you think we'll see Theon trying to rescue his sister? It looks like he's falling to the ground again. I mean, I don't know. What's up, Kelly? Nice to see you. So I don't know if he's like getting like beat up or something. I don't know what's going on there. Release a full dinette set. What the hell is that? Kyle has a boat. I don't have a boat, guys. Where are you getting this idea that I have a boat? Perhaps the queen of the Iron Island dies, so Yara? Ooh, will Yara have her tongue? Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, Doesn't it make more sense for Euron to keep her as like his slave though? I mean, I don't know. I think we're gonna be seeing some bad shit with Yara and Euron this episode. Don't start with those Kyle Emma theories. Me and Jim are friends, people. You guys need to relax. You guys need to relax. But why is there a boat party happening in our chat, guys? The Queen of Thorns has died. That's got to count for something. Yeah, she was the most badass bitch for sure. Me and Gemma are like best friends. You guys like oh my god, you guys that are shipping us are hilarious. Karen, who would you most like to see crawl out of their grave as a white as the Night King moves south? Ooh. I mean, I like to see Ned Stark again, but not on the other side. I don't know. I don't want to see anyone that I like as a white. You know what I mean? Will Jon and Rhaegar have realistic bond meetings so that it will be believable that he can ride him, or would you just be eventually Drogon that he rides? I don't know. I'm kind of torn on this because I do think that Daenerys will die, and I think that Jon will get Drogon at the end. Jon will have a flaming sword and a dragon. I don't know. That Bran maybe will work Drogon, and they'll be like, I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. Gabrielle, the Sand Snakes and Illyria are completely written out of the story. They're done. I have had a boat in the past, like a paddle boat / motorboat, like to go fishing. I don't know though. sorry, Bran. Everybody still go check out Bran's blog. Bran, can you at least put your blog link in the chat so I can link it to everyone, man? How come people who die south of the wall don't come back as whites? Yeah, I mean, probably the magic of the wall is superseding the magic of the Night King. I have a canoe, a Zorro boat. Karen, no. Who would I like to see as a white? Ooh. I would like to see a direwolf white. We haven't saw enough direwolves. I know that would break everyone's heart, but we'll see, like a direwolf white. Can I be invited to your boat party? Kyle and Gemma need to take a boat to Dorne for a plot fix. Bran, make sure you get that link for your blog, man, and we'll put it in the chat here, man. Oh, Azora float. You guys are hilarious. Oh my god. I worked on Better Call Saul. I would love to work on a Game of Thrones spinoff. Yeah, that would be amazing. Then we can get the inside access with you. That would be sweet. So the dragons never laid any eggs. How does that work? I don't know. It's possible that it said that Meraxes may have laid eggs in Winterfell. That might be a thing. What time is the stream tonight with Gemma? Gemma, have you set up the link yet? I think it's at 10:30 tonight exactly, or 10:20. Whenever, as soon as the episode ends, we're going live. Azora Hoy, Azora Float. Wouldn't Illyria be the one to confirm all the annulment stuff? I mean, how does she know? I mean, do they know 100%? I don't know. I mean, Oberyn implied that he knew. Well, Oberyn knew. Yeah. Prophecy season 8. Illyrio treason for love with the Golden Company. That's possibly a thing. I mean, Illyrio hasn't appeared though. I mean, I don't know. Dario's with the Golden Company. That could be a thing. It could be a thing. I don't know though. I mean, it makes sense for Cersei to go get them though, because the Blackfires were in constant rebellion over the crown with the Targaryens because Aegon legitimized his bastard, and there was always this fight over succession. Motorboat is big enough. So what do we think is going to be the most shocking moment of tonight? Are we in for any shocks? Like we know that the leaks are out there and that I've been spoiled and a bunch of other people have been spoiled. But do we think that? Well, do we think we're going to have any shocking moments that are unexpected tonight? Hey, we got my buddy Scholar in the chat. What's going on, Scholar? My buddy Noah from California. He streams on Twitch. Super awesome streamer. Streams Magic the Gathering. Love. He's the one who got me hooked on the fake news comments. And by the way, Scholar, I'm going to put the fake news emoji up in here so you can spam that. I know Scholar loves to say fake news, but that's the fake news emoji, Scholar. Cersei dies? Okay, Cersei dies. That's Cersei has a shadow baby. I don't think that's going to happen. Cersei blowing up the pit? Wow. That'd be crazy. Or trying to blow up the pit. Do you believe the theories that Illyria and Oberyn had a relationship that mirrors Cersei and Jaime's? Ilya and Oberyn? I mean, Ilya Martell? No, I don't think so at all, man. Golden Company backs Dany? Ooh, that would be interesting. I don't think that will happen, though, because the Golden Company was an open rebellion, I mean, for a long time. Will we see Ghost? I think so, yeah. I think that Ghost is going to be beside Sansa. Sansa's going to do something shocking? Here we go, guys. All right. I would like everyone... Oh, no, damn it. I'm trying to copy and paste this. I would like everyone to please go check out Brandon the Builder's blog. Brand the Builder. One of the supporters of the channel. Also, Dragons of Valyria on Amino. He's part of that group. They are really, really awesome. If you can go check out some of his stuff, that would be great. So, hashtag free Ghost. Littlefinger revealing Jon's parentage to the Northerners. That would be pretty crazy. Cersei blows up the Iron Bank. Why would she do that? Brienne and Jaime will have sex on their way back to Winterfell. Really? No spoilers, Nevena. I thought Dario is the guy Dany left in Marine. Yeah, I mean, Arya will be confirmed as the waif. No, that would be no. Don't get me triggered on this one. You guys know I hate that theory, and George already triggers me enough. The waif is not Arya. I can see Littlefinger trying to turn the North on Jon. So, I mean, I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility, though. I think that's kind of... Nymeria and her wolf pack will show up in the next season. Okay, well, that's next season. The waif is definitely dead, yeah. And it's fake news. That is fake news, everyone. What if Dario helps the Golden Company since he is a sellsword? I mean, yeah, that's definitely a possibility. I mean, we talked about the Golden Company supporting supporting Cersei because she's reaching out to them because the Blackfires were an open rebellion against the Targaryens. I don't know if they back Dany though. Tyrion will actually feel for Cersei. I highly doubt that, man. I highly, highly doubt that. Dario will be a double agent. That would be interesting for Dario to show up in the finale. I mean, Dany obviously had feelings for him. So, do you think Lyanna and Rhaegar could have been married in the Gods within the North before they were married in Dorne? Oh, yeah, I would love for them to be married at the Isle of the Faces. That would be that would be a thing. That for me would be the most fulfilling. I think that would be the most fulfilling thing for me. Rhaegar and Lyanna getting married under the old gods, and then that's how Bran sees it because Bran can obviously see things that aren't near the weirwoods. But Red Witch, thank you so much for joining the stream. Really, really appreciate you coming out. You have yourself a nice day. A Game of Thrones filled day. White Walker's Essos faction rendezvous with the Westeros faction. Do you know when the next book will come out? Man, if I knew when the next book come out, I would be famous, dude. No, I do not. I wish, though. Just for my peace of mind so I can read it. I don't think I'm going to sleep for like a week once the book comes out. No one slipped me in the stranger, no. Just a weirwood cough. What if Rhaegar lands beside Jon in the Dragon Pit? I love that sentiment. I love that sentiment. Old Red Dragon, don't forget to reach out to me on Twitter, homie. I do need to talk to you. Will we see Syrio again? No, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna reappear. I mean, it would be awesome. I mean, Miltos is awesome too. We're trying to get him on the channel for you guys to talk about Arya in this season. No, seriously, Cersei will miscarry after she sees the dragon in a white. I mean, that's gonna. I don't know. It's possible that the stress from her and Jaime fracturing causes her to miscarry or something. You don't think that she's gonna have the baby? I don't know. Thank you, Old Red Dragon. Really appreciate that, homie. No, that's what happens. See you later tonight. I need a nap before the show. Yeah, I kind of need a nap myself, but I don't think I'm going to get one in. You know what I mean? 5 hours and 15 minutes. The next episode is coming out. My God. Jeez. Cersei baby is fake news, Scholar says. Guys, you don't. I stole the fake news from Scholar, man. He's the one who started really doing that. So everybody say hello to Scholar. Is he a mod yet? Okay, I made Scholar a mod. Sir Pounds for Emperor. Someone tell me that the mountain is a white zombie. What is he ruled by? Fire, ice, or fire? Oh man, I mean he's just undead. I don't know. He's kind of in between. Oh, I don't want the season to end though. Are you guys sad? Like I don't know though. I mean, oh. I don't know. I just feel so like dejected that the season's over. I kind of need a little bit of a break, but I'm just sad that the season is over. You know, I'm excited for the episode tonight though. Blood match ruled by science. Cartez. The summon at the Dragon Pit falls apart because Clegane Bowl erupts. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. It goes by so fast too, right? Like it's like 7 weeks, we're done. You know what I mean? 10 weeks is definitely better for sure because they can spread it out. Time to cancel my HBO subscription tomorrow. I watch other shows on HBO, so I keep mine. Clegane Bowl. How many of you think that Clegane Bowl is going to happen in the final episode of the season? That's what I want to know. You think Cersei put wildfire into the pit? Ooh. But wouldn't she be putting herself, I mean, wouldn't she be putting herself in danger too? She would have to like plan it out in a way where she's not there. You know what I mean? And there's Brand's blog for everyone that wants to go check out some more Song of Ice and Fire content. I'm spamming that shit. Well, Clegane Bowl, no Clegane Bowl, but maybe a tease. It's not happening. Okay, Eduardo says fake news. Not this season, but they're going to tease us with it. So people think it's going to happen next season. Ah, Carrie for Dragon Con. Heart and a smile emoji. Thank you so much, Carrie. Really appreciate that. Oh my God. Is that another donation from Aaron? Are my eyes like failing me right now? Aaron, oh my God. Thank you so much. I need to do something special for Aaron, guys. Aaron, on Twitter, send me your address and stuff. I'm sending you something special. You've done way too much for the channel for me not to send you something. My God. You send me all of your info on Twitter, Aaron, and I'm going to send you something tomorrow. You're getting a special surprise. Aaron is amazing. I've declared. Oh, Gemma's putting the link for tonight's chat, tonight's live chat in the chat. But I'm declaring Aaron the queen of hype in the chat. Aaron is now the queen of hype. When she comes in the chat, queen of hype. That's what's up. She is the queen of hype, everyone. She works for the Iron Bank. Aaron is the leader of the Iron Bank. She's the main banker, and she's also the Queen of Hype. I need an MVP wall. Yeah, guys, I have so much. I just got the camera. Like I said, I got the camera for the vlogging in Atlanta. I'm super excited. I got myself some really nice equipment so we can do some amazing vlogs for DragonCon. Oh my God. You guys don't even know how many cool things that we're going to be doing in DragonCon. I'm going to be doing, actually, I'll be at Aziz's house from History of Westeros next Thursday. I believe we're going to be doing a live stream from his house, and then I'm going to record some private stuff from the camera too, and then we're going to upload it for after the season type of content. We'll try to get some fun discussions in for you guys. And yeah, what I want to do is I want to do some special stuff for my people who are on Patreon too. You guys have been amazing supporting me through the season, helping me get this new equipment. You know what I mean? Like the computer, so I can edit better videos for you guys. And yeah. All right, let's get to some more questions. All right, there's Megan. What's going on? We have Honey BBQ Wings. We got more people in the chat. Honey Zesty Lemons thinks Peter Baelish is going to die. Q&A. Littlefinger will die the same way Ned died. I mean, you mean like Arya or someone's coming up behind him and like getting his throat slit? That'd be really interesting. That would be really interesting. Eduardo Blanco just became a patron for $2 a month. Thank you so much, my dude. Really appreciate you. Love you, my man. All right, I got the link for tonight's stream, by the way. Tonight's stream link. Gemma's channel. All right. Well, Ned got beheaded. Yeah, but I mean, betrayed in the same way. Will he like get his throat slit? Batteries died and guy ain't gotta go charge. See you later, Abby. My God, this is becoming tedious today. There are so many trolls today. Why does Ned's statue have a head? Question: do you think Euron will summon a Kraken onto the Dragon Pit tonight? Oh, that's hilarious. I don't think so, no. I don't think so at all. I'm thirsty. Did I finish my drink? Will there be a new major player next season? I guess not enough time. I mean, Helen Reed really isn't a major player. So I don't think, no. I mean, the Golden Company is probably going to make an impact, right? We can expect that because they have a sellsword army. But no, I don't think so, no. I don't think Aegon Targaryen, Fagon is going to show up. But do you think Sansa says the lone wolf line before Littlefinger gets killed? Absolutely, that's towards him. I seriously thought Sansa and Arya's convo in the Christmas foreshadowing Jon's parentage reveal. Kind of sad it wasn't. Love Jewel says, isn't it silly for Dany not to have any little birds in the capital? I mean, that's Varys' job and Tyrion. I mean, they're the ones who are connected for that stuff. Kyle, do you think that Euron will kill Yara tonight? I don't think so, no. He's going to keep her as a slave. A slave. You guys are hilarious today. There's something in the air, you know what I mean? There's something in the air. And yeah, you're allowed to stay in the chat. I unbanned you, but that's your only warning, that you've tried to spoil stuff for a couple times now. Please don't do that again. Kyle, do you think that Qyburn and Varys are working together? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. 6 to 8 inches of snowfall in King's Landing. You think so? I don't know. We'll see. Q&A, do we see a Varys Qyburn showdown? That would be amazing, like the little birds take out Qyburn. That would be fun. Kyle, do you think all the season 7 spoilers from months ago ruined the season overall? Matthew, I do think so, yeah. I think it took away from the anticipation and the big, wow, we are shocked by Viserion being killed by the Night's King, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Hey, Ryan, what's going on, man? Ryan made a donation last time. Thank you so much, Ryan. Really appreciate you coming out, my dude. You think we will see a battle at King's Landing? I don't think so, no. I don't think there's enough time for that this episode. I think this episode is going to be setting up stuff for next season. Could you imagine Sansa killing Littlefinger and discovering it was Arya? Dope. No, I don't think that'll happen. Kyle, what do you think about Northern Lord's reaction to Jon betting the D to Dany? Yeah, I mean, once they see some dragons, I think their opinions might change. I mean, the White Walkers are gonna kill them. Hey, we got Scholar with the $10 donation. Thank you so much, Scholar. I really appreciate that, homie. If you want to put your Twitch link in the chat, my dude, you can totally do that. Really cool streamer from Twitch, guys. If you guys like Magic the Gathering and all sorts of games, Scholar streams on Twitch. I try to hang out with him once a week, and we try to. It's usually late. He lives in Cali, so yeah. I'm usually up super late at night, but really appreciate that donation, buddy. Bren says, I really enjoy your and Gemma's insights. Great job, Kyle. Thank you very much, Bren. Really appreciate you coming out. Everybody that's Scholar the Man, if you want to go follow him on Twitch, that would be much appreciated. Any love to him would be awesome, of course. How do you donate in the chat, guys? I'm blowing SG1. You see right beside this emoji symbol? If you touch that money symbol, you can donate. Q&A, do you think Sam or Gilly will do something game-changing this episode? Yeah. Sam's going to realize what Gilly said, and he's going to return to Winterfell and going to talk with Bran. Hell yeah. Raymond says, do we have time to redeem Theon this episode? I mean, it's going to take more than one episode to redeem Theon. He's going to have to do something amazing. He's going to have to do something amazing to redeem himself for betraying Robb and Yara. And Tickle Lady, what do I see as the last scene of the episode? I definitely want to see the wall falling, I guess. I mean, that's the thing that's kind of been that I've been waiting to see for the War for the Dawn to start. So the wall falling. This is going to be a big episode. Jon Snow Targaryen's in the chat. Ryan, will I be streaming in the off season? Yes, me and Gemma will be streaming. We're going to try to do one live stream a month, and we're going to have 2 podcasts a week. Meaning we will have, how many is that? Oh my God, I can't do mathematics today, guys. I'm so tired. We will have 8 podcasts a month, maybe even 9, because we might do a special one for you. So we will have some live streams. We might do one every 2 weeks, but Gemma can't confirm. We've been making our schedule, and yeah, we we definitely are going to be doing some awesome content for you guys in the off season. We have lots of special guests lined up, lots. You want lots of reactions to the wall falling? Yeah, that'd be cool if we go to like different locations and see what everyone heard. That would be amazing. And for people that want to donate, if you're having trouble, it's the $ right beside the emoji sign. I do get asked that question quite a bit. Sometimes I have trouble doing that myself. I swear Gendry started running. I thought we wouldn't see him for 3 more seasons. Any chance the podcast will be on podcast services? Matthew, yes, we are looking into exploring iTunes and all of that. Me and Gemma have been so busy. I have been crazy busy planning my trip to DragonCon next Thursday. I'm flying out to Atlanta. Me and George are going to be working there for 4 days / doing a bunch of crazy stuff. So, yes, T-shirts are going to get done. I know I've been saying that for a while. T-shirts are going to get done. Podcast, me and Gemma are exploring iTunes, all sorts of SoundCloud, all that stuff. We're going to get all that stuff done. All sorts of new stuff is going to come to the channel in the off season. We're going to, season 7, is over, but we're going to have lots of cool stuff for you guys. DragonCon, yeah, I'm really excited, Karen, for DragonCon, really, really excited for DragonCon. Q&A, what about the scene with Sansa in the trailer promo in the finale? She's looking up north and the White Walker's coming any link. Yeah, I mean, winter is here. I mean, the long night is coming. You know what I hope we see as the final scene is like it's super dark out and like the moon's out and we see like the Night King flying in and you can like barely see him and then like the blue flame illuminates and oh, that'd be amazing. Yeah, there was a lot of Olympics happening next episode. The Night King with his Zeus-like javelin throw, and then Gendry, you know what I mean? With his running. Can't super chat on iOS? Yeah, that's right. I know there's some issues on phone. You're not able to do it. Ryan says Viserion's going to screw up the wall. Yeah, if you guys can't donate on Super Chat, you can always become a patron on Patreon. You guys know me and Gemma have been having problems with this ad, like we getting our videos demonetized. You can sign up on Patreon. The link in the chat for you guys. Me and Gemma have had our videos being not suitable for advertisers because we're getting blacklisted. I don't understand why. It's so weird. Do you think Jon Snow and Rhaegar will have a Bond moment? I mean, he bonded with Drogon. I mean, it's definitely possible that he does it with Rhaegar as well. I would love that. I want to see Lyanna Mormont dead stare the Night King. That's the comment of the day. I'd love that. Streamlabs for live streaming? I'll have to. Anybody that has any ideas for content for us in the off season, put it in the description of this video, but also reach out to me on Twitter or Facebook and let us know any way that we can improve our content, me and Gemma. Obviously, me and Gemma have our own separate content. We're going to be doing a ton of stuff for you guys in the off season. George will be joining us as well a bunch. So Game of Theories, History of Westeros, members from Watchers on the Wall, guys. Tons and tons. And Lucifer means Lightbringer. My God. Trying to get Gray Area back on the channel. Wouldn't it be cute if Danny be there with John? Sorry, union with Brandon Arya. I bet it make her happy to see him happy. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. John is kind of brooding though. Oh yes, absolutely, Kelly. We are going to be doing we're going to be doing those once a month. Kelly, we will be doing special Patreon live streams once a month. And for those of you who are subscribed to Patreon, me and Gemma, during the off season, once a month, we will do a special live stream for you guys. Absolutely. You guys help make it easier for us to do our content, for me to get, a new computer to put a little bit of money towards a camera so I can go to events and get cool new footage for you guys. Absolutely. If you sign up to Patreon, you will get those rewards. Insta Photoshop service. Do you think we will see an actual ice dragon that's what defeats the white dragon, like a Dara? Yeah, I don't know if we're going to see an ice dragon. I think that George pretty much debunked that. Yeah, my allergies. I don't know why my allergies are really messed up today. I apologize, guys. I don't know what's going on. My nose is all messed up. And it's huge. And it's a huge nose, so I sniff everything and everything gets in there. Yeah, I'm allergic to cats. I think we got some cats. Yeah, man, gotta respect Gemma for the dedication with the time difference. You know what I mean? Her doing that at super late hours. Johnny as well, staying late up and whatnot. Yeah, Matthew, Patreon is, you know, the Patreon is definitely crucial because of what's going on with all the demonetization right now. Maybe the like button, the White Walker, and turn it blue. We have 341 likes. If we get 9 more likes, William Rice is going to get a Bolton tattoo. Guys and gals, if we get to 350 likes, William Rice is going to get a House Bolton tattoo. Oh, I see it going up. Guys, get it up. Get it up. Oh, yeah, he's going to get a tattoo now. Awesome. I'm not sure if he actually will. We will see. He wants to get a House Frey tattoo? That'd be terrible. We have 389 people still watching. I'm going to go for a few more minutes here, try to get some more questions in for you. Holy crap. It just jumped up like 17. 32 dislikes. What a load of crap. You want a direwolf tattoo? Yeah, me too. All right, let's take a few more questions and let's make some predictions for tonight. All right. Thank you so much for the donations, everyone. Everyone that's become a patron as well. Matthew Spink just pledged $5 on Patreon. We got 3 new patrons: BJ Lino today, Eduardo Blanco, and Matthew Spink. I'm actually going to pull up my Patreon because I want to shout out the other people who have just subscribed to Patreon as well. Yeah, William Rice is going to get his House Bolton tattoo. Said if we can get to 350 likes during the stream. We're definitely past that now. We got 54 patrons now. That's amazing. How many do you have, Gemma? You must have 100 or something, right? You must have 100 or something. Gemma's great, but Gemma's content is way better than mine. And my allergies are messed up right now. All right, I got some more people to shout out here. Angel or Angel, I hope I'm saying that correctly. I really appreciate you becoming a patron. Christine Bellin, Matthew, we said Matthew Spink already. Oh, sorry, they're repeating themselves here. Lonnie, Dragon Master J, Stephanie Marshall, Scotty, Karen Richmond, Nitro Bunny, what's going on? Thank you so much for becoming patrons. All right, let's see. Oh, Ray's is in the chat. Where is he? Did I just miss him because I was... Oh, there's Ray's. What's going on, homie? We missed you, Home Slice. There's been like 20 trolls today. It's been insane. It's going to be insane. Gonna be insane. 5 hours left. Let the coffee begin. Yeah, Gemma's going to be up till like 5 in the morning with us tonight. It's going to be awesome. 4 hours and 53 minutes. Okay. JW Flux just got it. He knows what's up. To the T. Gotta be 100 to keep it like what's up, you know. Tywin as a White Walker, that would be a cool White Walker. Turn up the God. I gotta wait till 4 a.m. for that. Oh man. Oh man, yeah. Oh, I know Arya Stark. Everyone you ban gets a dislike, by the way, just so you know where they're coming from. Well, you know, I mean, we had like 17 before the video even started. So Scholar, you're too slow, man. You're on that weirwood slow, bro. You've been smoking too much today, homie. Get Arya to chase all the cats so you don't have allergies. Yeah. It's Sam and Lord now. Yeah, you know what's pretty interesting is that like now that Randall and his son Dickon are gone. Dickon. We got to remember that Olenna's gone as well. Could Sam become Lord of the South? I don't know. Will Tormund, the Hound's new bestie, have to die tonight so Jaime can die in the arms of Brienne, the woman he loves? What if Brienne dies in the arms of Jaime? Because of like Cersei or something. love listening live while picking up my Game of Thrones wine for the night. Hype and love. Ugh, I wish I had some Game of Thrones wine. Actually, Chris Fellows, when we were at Con of Thrones, he gave me a bottle of the Valor Magulis, which is really nice. Raymond says, Kyle, any chance Cersei, Jaime, Qyburn, and the Mountain all die in a covert-style operation to keep Dany and the citizens safe? I don't know. That's a lot of deaths. Yeah, Miss Mandy, I don't know. I'm not going to try to get into it. It would like, it happens right away when my videos get uploaded. Gemma's been wine-free for 3 weeks. That is fake news, everyone. Fake news in the chat. Fake news in the chat. Gemma has not been wine-free for 3 weeks. She was on vacation, and she absolutely had wine. Gemma, fake news. What forces at the wall? I mean, there's not a lot of forces at the wall. Love Jules. Gemma says it's true? My God. I don't believe it. Wow. Magnetic Rose for Kyle and Gemma. Do you think they will do anything awesome with the Crypt of Winterfell finale? Oh, I don't know if we're gonna get Ghost this episode, guys. I really hope he's beside Sansa though when Littlefinger dies. Free wine for 3 weeks sounds freaking cool. Yeah, I know what you're getting at. Wine free. Free wine for 3 weeks would be interesting. Feel the Fire 2.0. Yeah, I mean, the South is kind of decimated, and I mean, I think there's going to be a lot more families that are going to be extinct, or not a lot. There's going to be more houses that are extinct by the end of everything. Tiffany Burgess says, hey, everyone, happy Sunday. Who is hyped for tonight? Jamie is Azor Ahai. Cersei is Nisa Nisa. They haven't shown anything for this episode. I know it didn't get leaked, Race. Knock on wood. My God. It's amazing. They must have made a deal or something. Like, I'm so happy that it's not leaked. Will Smith's in the chat. I'll see you all later. Get cracking and hit the like. John is not a worker in the show. Kyle, Q&A. Ali says, do you think we will get a full Stark reunion? Next season, probably, yeah. 9 likes for 400, everyone. Can we hit that like button? Let's go. Like. We only, we need 9 more likes for 400. We can get there. Come on, everyone. We can do it. Let's get to 400 likes. Let's get hyped. Let's do it. Let's get to 400 likes. Ash Scott says, Azor Ahai and Nisa are just a story, no more likely to be true than the woman with a monkey for a tail. Yeah. I think that it's, some of the, we got the 400 likes. There we go, everyone. I think that some of these stories may be untold, though. You know what I mean? It's like we're seeing them for the first time. If you haven't seen Gemma's video, she has a video. I can't remember what it's called, but she has a video basically that we're seeing everything happen. Like the story that's told by old Nanda Brand is actually what's happening. Like that's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Because from our perspective, the history books don't matter. We're seeing everything for the first time. Oh, cool. Tony sent you over here. Very, very nice. Really appreciate that. Thank you for coming over, and thank you, Tony, for sending a Joa over. Really appreciate that. Q&A. We haven't saw a Ghost in a while. Noah wants us to get Scholar wants us to get to 420 likes. There's Gemma's video where she talks about how she believes that we're seeing the long night and everything for the first time. There's an N rating for tonight's episode. What? How to start your own podcast. Anya, do you have me on Twitter or Facebook? Can you send that to me? I have trouble copying and pasting stuff from the live chat, keeping up with how fast it goes and whatnot. So if you could do that and send it to me on Twitter or Facebook, I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, Gemma has, her theories are gasoline, absolute gas. Alex, will the wall come down? Absolutely. Old man has read the book that Sam has at the Citadel. Yeah. Nudity rating tonight's episode. Yep. We're 4 likes away from petrol. Yeah, John McGlynn. You UK people call it petrol. What's up, Sam, the narrator? What's going on? The end of the show will be George R.R. Martin waking up in his bed. Oh my God. 2 more likes for 420. Oh, we're almost there. 419. We're going to get there. Oh, 421. It's actually 5 minutes away from being 420 here in where I'm at in Ontario. Raised Alba says, Q&A, what would you have preferred, ghost or white polar bear? Ghost! Well, the white polar bear was awesome, though. I want more dire wolves. Come on, man. Definitely. Yeah, we need more dire wolves. 408 are still of you here, man. 408 of you are amazing. Q&A, Allie, thank you for answering my question. One more, laugh aloud. Do you think the Hound will kill the Mountain? Yeah, next season. You know what would be awesome? If you like burn him in fire, like took him and like put him in fire. That'd be awesome. I don't know if he's strong enough to do that. I mean, the Hound's pretty strong though. Yeah, I've talked my throat hoarse, and I got to be a live stream with Gemma tonight. I've almost been live for 2 hours. I got to eat something soon. I haven't ate yet. I got some rice in the fridge. I made some rice flavored with some chicken stock and some herbs, and then Mama Bear made some amazing pasta and meatballs yesterday. She makes huge meatballs like that, and her sauces. Ugh. We have a family potluck dinner in the summer, and we used to have them every Boxing Day in my grandmother's old apartment building. And the first thing to go at every single potluck, like all the aunts and uncles, my mom has 10 brothers and sisters, the pasta, the spaghetti and meatballs was the first thing to go always. Not cold rice. I'm gonna do a stir fry, Peter, with some like red peppers and some eggs and some soy sauce. Azora chef. Yeah. And so maybe some chicken, some crispy chicken. Layla, what will Dany do if Cersei provokes her about Viserion? Ooh, I don't know. The Love and Hype cookbook? That'd be cool. That's fake news, Ash. I'm not falling for you again. I'm plugging my new recipe book, everyone, to be out in 2019 before Winds of Winter. And thank you so much for the donations, everyone. Tonight. I know Ash is such a troll, right? 1,000 recipes to get you through the long night, or 998 recipes to get you through the long night. Promises, anonymous Canadian girl. Yeah, I don't know if I can get my cookbook out by then. Azora pie. You'd buy it? Every fucking chicken in this room. Cooking with Kyle, boat edition. I've actually caught salmon up here in Sault Ste. Marie. I'm blue, abba-dee-da-ba-da, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da, da-ba-dee-da-ba. Sorry, somebody said I'm blue and I had to do it. Global cooling, perfect conditions for ice spiders. Hey Kyle, what armor or weapons would you like to see? Valyrian steel arrow tips. Oh man, I'd love to see him make Lightbringer the sword. I mean, reforging ice into one. I mean, I don't know. I mean, 2 blades is better than 1. 2 blades is better than 1. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Down the streets I'm strolling. The seagulls poke my head, not fun. Seagulls, stop it now. You ever guys ever watch the Yoda parody? The oh my god, guys, we just lost 20 live viewers. We just lost 20 live viewers from my singing. I really apologize for the singing. HBO plays are flagging us. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's probably because of my singing. They don't like my singing. Bad lip. Have you guys never checked out bad lip reading? It's called Seagulls, and it's Yoda singing. It's really, really funny. 10-10 singing, smirking horror from High Garden. Oh my god. You're a wackadoo, but that's why I like you. Repeating crossbow on Dragonback. That would be awesome. Grey Worm always does look mad, right? Peniella Greyjoy with calamari. Oh my god, we could have so many awesome, like, ridiculous dishes. I bet you that that would be such a great idea. Oh, Sluice Friggins is in the chat. Oh my god. And he's got a Yoda. He's got a Yoda avatar. We got Sluice in the chat, everyone. Sluice is about to drop his new album coming out. You got your Jurassic Stark tee? That's awesome. How far would the White Walkers get before they are stopped? The Trident, I think. Danny sees that vision in the books. Littlefinger is going to die next episode. He has to. So sick of him. Is there a way to hold an event on Facebook that links to your YouTube sessions? Good question. I mean, you can go live on Facebook. Behind the Iron Throne, who are our friends who podcast on Facebook. Yeah, I mean, they do it that way. And then they upload it to Facebook after. But they go live from Facebook, which is really interesting. And they upload it onto iTunes and whatnot. Armor for the Dragons. I mean, it would be cool if Gendry made armor for the dragons. I'd love that. So hard waiting for the last few hours until the episode drops. It is very hard, Gabriella. Q&A, if Edmure doesn't come back, will Arya, Sweet Robin, or Sansa go claim Riverrun? I mean, yeah. I mean, John can possibly go do that. If Jaime leaves Cersei, that could be a thing. He could help out with that. He had interactions with Edmure. Where is Edmure, by the way? We don't know where he is. Tiffany, do you think that season 8 will start if the Night King made it to the wall already? I think that the Night King is gonna make the wall fall this episode. It's gonna be the final shot of the season. That's fine though. John is not a Tully, you're right, but Edmure is in the twins' dungeon still. You don't think that Sansa would or Arya would have released him? You know, it'd be kind of interesting if, like, you know how Drogo killed Viserys, if Drogon killed Viserion, but, like, melting him, or, like, melting his head off with his dragon flame. Looking forward to the Dragon Pit. Me too, yeah. Jaime sent him to Casterly Rock. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. We are 12 likes away from 450, and I'm going to take 2 more questions. Here's an awesome one. Kayla Gemmin says, your ideas for the opening scene of season 8. I think it will be Daenerys and Jon in Winterfell, maybe. Or Daenerys and Jon arriving at Winterfell. That might be the opening scene this season. 441 likes. We're almost there. We're going to take one more question. And we got Donna Bettis. Do you think there will be a time jump between season 7 and the start of season 8? I think there might be some time jumps next season even. But it's possible that there's a time jump. I don't think they'll do it, though. There might be a small one. We've had some time jumps this season. But I do think, yeah, it's possible. I'll take one more question. Arya Stark, she's posted this one a couple times. Why hasn't anyone noticed the symbol behind the Iron Throne in Dany's vision is the Star of the Seven, but now it's changed to a lion? How does that work out? Yeah, I mean, it's possible. We don't know how things. I mean, some things and visions could be different. Dany is not like Bran. She can't see things like for real. She can't see the past. She can't see the future. But she, like, that vision, she may have been given, you know, shade of the evening or something like that made her act like that. So that's a thing, right? I mean, we have to assume that she was under the influence of something, and that yeah, that's probably why she had her visions like that. It's a little bit different than Bran. Really appreciate you coming out today, everyone. That's gonna do it for today. Did 2 hours today. My throat's getting a little bit sore, and I do have to stream with Gemma tonight. Really excited to be covering the finale on Gemma's channel tonight. I'm gonna get the link for all of you, so all of you could get this here, so you guys can all come out, check us out tonight. That's here. I'll get the link to Gemma's stream tonight. Really appreciate all the donations today. If you do want to keep on supporting the channel, or you do want to help me with DragonCon funds, and you do want to be a supporter on Patreon, me and Gemma are going to have some really exclusive, awesome stuff set up for our patrons in the off season, and really appreciate everyone coming out. Love all the support you guys give me, and really appreciate all of the support you guys have given me through the season. Of course, I will make sure the schedule. I'll give you guys a schedule tomorrow for what's going to be happening after season 7. I'm going to be going back to my regular schedule. I won't be staying up super late doing videos and stuff like that. It'll be a little bit easier. I'll be a little bit less tired. But I just want to thank you guys sincerely. Really appreciate all of you coming out tonight. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. Like this video. For anyone that watches this after, please leave your comments in the comment section for the ideas for me and Gemma of the stuff you guys want us to cover in the off season. Obviously, any theories that you want me to cover. And if you do want to support the channel, the GoFundMe and the Patreon and all of that is in the description of this video. You can reach out to me on Twitter and Facebook and all of that. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And I hope you all enjoy the episode this evening. I'll see you on 10:30 tonight on Gemma Secrets of the Citadel's channel. 7 blessings.